trusting God and having the character to pray for that person and congratulate them and support them is very important. God sees how you handle that. The humility toward one another. So I will start Philippians 2:3. It says, "Do nothing from factional motives, through contentious strife, selfishness, or for unworthy ends." So we always have to check our intention or motive when we go to do something. Intentionality is extremely important, and that is that when we go back into prayer, that we always check, what was my purpose in asking that question? We sometimes can go to people and say, God has you on my heart because we heard through the grapevine that something was going on with that person. You always have to come with pure motive. If God didn't really speak that to you, then check, why are you needing to know that about that person? Oh, she thinks she's wanting to. Is that Hunter or her? He's wanting to get through. Yeah. Oh, Hunter. His food is in there. That's why he's. So we want to kind of ask ourselves that question. What is my intention, my true intention for needing that information? Or it says selfishness or for unworthy ends, or prompted by conceit, empty arrogance. Instead, in the true spirit of humility, lowliness of mind, let each regard the other as better and superior to himself or herself, thinking more highly of one another than you do of yourselves. Let each of you esteem and look upon and be concerned for not merely his own interests, but also for the interests of others. Would someone please read for me Ecclesiastes 6:8? And then I'll let somebody else find Romans 3:9 for the next reading. And 2 Timothy 3:2.
This is Carmen. I have 2 Timothy.
Okay, and who has Ecclesiastes 6:8?
I can read it.
Okay?
For what advantage has the wise man over the fool? And what does the poor man have who knows how to conduct himself before the living?
That's 6:8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who has Romans 3:9?
I do.
Okay.
What shall we conclude then? Are we any better? Not at all. We have already made the charge that Jews and Gentiles alike are all under sin. Romans 3:9.
2 Timothy 3:2.
People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, and unholy.
Okay. So in the last days, the Lord has, prepared us well that people will be lovers of themselves, and that again, remember what John the Baptist said. It is time for me to decrease, that he might what?
Increase.
So our intentions always have to be to take a back place. Do you understand what I'm saying? In the right spirit. So our love for one another as women, support one another, see what we can do to help one another in ministry and honor one another in our callings. That's one of the things on my heart, as the Lord has promised me in a ministry, that I will go to the nations, but that there will be women, young women and women around me that have a call and a heart to minister to other women, And I want to help train them up in the appropriate season and let them come and let them speak and get that mentoring. You need that mentoring spirit and that love for one another, even in the house of God. And that's the brief word that I'm bringing tonight, is to be loyal to one another and consider others as better than yourself. It's very important. Here,